Hey guys, I'm Shuck, and today I'm showing you a IT brewing stand and a brewing factory. And the difference is that the brewing factory is a IT brewing stand that's working the whole time. So as long as the lever is on, I have to say that if you log off while the last ingredients being added, your system will screw up with the factory. So please be sure to log off safe or turn the machine off every time you log off, because having potions running for that long time won't be very useful, I think, except if you use a lot of potions. But anyways, let's get on with the tutorial. So you want to start things off with a 4x3 hole in your wall. You want to place a chest, a hopper on the back, then have a brewing stand, a hopper on top, and a hopper in the back. Have another hopper here with a chest on top. You want to have one more hopper on top, and then come out two hoppers, and you can have a chest here or your storage room with water bottles, which we will add at the end, because otherwise our water bottles will be flowing in there and ain't no good. So this is your structure almost done. Now you want to add the droppers, one here and one on top of that, one here and one here, and your final hopper. And that's basically it. Now we'll add the redstone for the ISO brewing stand. For the redstone, you want to start with placing 2 blocks here and go up one. And have redstone there, and a repeater in the middle. Sorry about my Skype. You want to have 2 pieces of redstone dust and a torch. Then you want to come up and have a slab there. Well, half slab lower. Then you want to have another slab here, bring redstone all the way to the top. Let me turn off Skype. Sorry about that. Then you want to add redstone here, here, there, and 2 repeaters here and here. So that's basically it done for the redstone, and that's your outer brewing stand. I'll explain how to fill it in at the end of the factory module, but then you can just press this button and it'll work. So with that in mind, let's start with the factory module. Before we start with the actual module, we want to have a on and off switch. So we want to have 3 repeaters, a block and a lever. I want to have a block here, redstone dust, and a sticky piston with a block in front. Then have a repeater on the vortex here, and a block there with a comparator facing in that direction with a sticky piston going down. This is to check if there are any water bottles in there, otherwise your factory won't work. This is the only check that's been done. So if you run out of ingredients, that's too bad, because I have no checks for that. Maybe I'll update this so it will, but for now it doesn't. So be sure they are always in stock. And that's it for the switch. So now comes the actual factory module clock. Okay, for the clock you want to start with placing a block there, come to the front and place a comparator. And then you want to add a block here with a torch on the side. Then you want to have two hoppers into each other and have 54 items in this one, because they'll travel to this one anyway and it'll only take time. So you want to come up 3 blocks from there, so one behind this piston, and you can remove those 2. You want to have a comparator output here into a repeater with redstone dust, and come up 1 and place a torch on the side and redstone dust here and run all the way to this. If you want to have 2 of these modules hooked up to one factory, that's just fine, as long as this one is the one with the most ingredients. So this one should be 4, and this one has to be running at all times if you want to have the factory running. But anyways, if you want to have more modules, you just build them here without the clock module, but with the on and off switch, and you'll just run this into there with a repeater if needed. What you want to do also is make this repeater vortex. Sorry, I forgot. So now everything is done, and we can get our items in here. So our water bottles and our ingredients. So you want to put your water bottles in this chest or from your storage room. Then you want to add another words here, and the other items need to be in here. We need to do a test run to see where which dropper gets the item spit out first. So let's do that. We got 3 water bottles here, by the way. Let's see, so we have sugar, gunpowder, glowstone dust. That's just a fine recipe because the nether wart is first anyway. So I'll leave it like that. But if you say, well, I need gunpowder to be behind glowstone dust, or your first 2 ingredients are messed up, then you want to have your glowstone dust and your gunpowder, and you just want to switch them. So gunpowder goes in here now, and next time this will be toggled. Your gunpowder will be here, and your glowstone dust will be there. I'll turn on the factory module. So if our last ingredient runs out, so the glowstone, then I'll be back and you'll see those 3 potions flowing into this. So as you can see, we're almost there. Our last ingredient is being added, and once that is done, you'll see the potions will be dropped. Yep, there we go. And as you can see, 3 potions are in here. You can have those 3 away and have them back in here. So times that 0. Anyways, that's it. Like I said, don't log off while this is running. You have a chance of 1 in 4 it'll screw up, so that's pretty high. It's not fixable because the clock will keep running while the brewing will restart. But anyways, if you're turning your machine off every time before you log off, because I think you don't need it to be running that long, nothing will happen. And if you turn it off and it's done doing it, by the way, you just see gunpowder is now last. So when it's done again, you can just press this button and it'll be just automated, but not the whole time. So if you just need 3 potions, keep in mind that you always have a few ingredients in there, because when you press the button, you'll get 3 new potions while the other 3 are being brewed. So you always have potions in here, for the reason that you just can get them out without having the whole system screw up. So if you need potions, they'll be here already while the next ones are being brewed. So be patient and don't click this more as once every 1.5 minutes. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something and can build this now. And I'll see you next time. Bye.